Alright, everyone, we're going to be calling this episode 22, that is, the Bad Actors Unite episode, and yeah, the name says it all, like, all of it. Overall, the story isn't bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's decently compelling across the board, like, there's nothing yay, there's nothing nay. The acting is less than desirable, and I have to say, this episode just had me desiring to make multiple screenshots so I can actually show you some of this stuff, because it was just like, what were they thinking, like putting all of these things together? Because it's just like the opposite of the Avengers. You go from like this super bad rough and tumble group, and they're all assembled, and they just can't do it, and the end result is painful, honestly. I have my suspicions about why this episode even exists. They could have done it better. So from that perspective, the writing is pretty rough. The acting is pretty rough. I don't want to give it a 2 out of 5, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because honestly, it's the editing is not that good either, and that means the only thing left are the visuals, and the visuals are what they've always been. There's like absolutely nothing different here. The Cylon warrior thing is kind of interesting, but I don't know if I'd say it's worth giving it a high enough review point to offset a bunch of 2 out of 5s. So yeah, I think the whole episode is a 2 out of 5. It's on the 3 out of 5 side, but the keyword there is on the side. I did like the Cylon warrior thing. That was kind of entertaining. Not like yay entertaining. See, this is that, I really feel like they really had a hard time finding their audience with this show, because it's like, man, you just went from these like kind of like the first episodes are super ultra like mature, like not kids show. Like, I watched it as a kid, and I think lots of people did, but it's not really like kid friendly, other than, they've got a child actor and a dog robot thing. Those don't really count. And then you get to this episode, and it's just like, are they trying to like be childish with some of that? Oh, don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoyed the robot thing, but like, let's be honest, it's kind of childish. I just had a hard time connecting with it, and I think that's the issue. Theoretically, someone might watch this episode and enjoy it. It's just not me at all. I do not like Buckethead, as I call him. I do not like him at all. I do not like his acting, and this episode has a lot to do with him, because guess what? Just like every James Bond villain ever, he is about to come back next, and I'll get you next time, and your little dog too. And you're just like, oh, yay, that's not predictable. I think he did get captured at the end, but, it's where it's going. Like, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, I didn't like it. So, you guys have a good one.